my name is Nurfarhanah Binti ZIN. My metric number is A20A1816. Today, I would like to talk about Tea Life Company. 1.0 Introduction. Tea Life is Sources Asia's largest lifestyle tea brand, and our mission is to always bring joyful experience through tea. Tea Life is currently brewing strong in more than 120 outlets across the world, including Malaysia and China, Vietnam, Myanmar, Brunei, Philippines, and more to come. 2.0 Definition Management. Management is the administration of an organization, whether it is a business, a not-for-profit organization, for government body. Management includes the activities of setting the strategy of an organization and coordinating the effort of its employees to accomplish its objective through the application of available resources such as financial, natural, technology, and human resources. 2.1 for management function. Management function divided by 4: planning, leading, controlling, and organizing. First, planning. In the planning stage, managers establish organizational goals and create a course of action to achieve them. During the planning phase, management makes strategic decisions to set a direction for the organization. According to Brian Lu, constantly looking out of the box, unable to decide on what it would take to build a particular sort of organization for the future. In Tea Life Planning, they have their own motto: think big, start small, and scale fast. Second management function is organizing. The purpose of organizing is to distribute the resources and delegate tasks to personnel to achieve goals established in the planning stage. Thinking that researches carefully which area of business Lu wanted to get involved in was a long and arduous process, but by narrowing down his options, everything led to the tea business when Lu noticed a gap in the market for the tea drinkings. Admitting that Lu didn't have much money or a strong network in place, the only asset Lu had was the burning desire to start his own business. Third management function is leading. Leading of motivating employees and influencing their behavior to achieve organizational objectives. Brian Lu very pay attention to our customer service, how our customer respond to our drinks and service. Being brought into a business family is how Lu justifies his entrepreneur, strict and intense interest in business. Leading this manpower and creating a global brand is what keeps Lu up at night. Mission Lu is to make Tea Life the leading lifestyle tea brand with 1,000 stores by the 2021 across 4 continents and 15 countries. Fourth management function is controlling. Controlling is the process in evaluating the execution of the plan and making adjustments to ensure that the organizational goal is achieved. During the controlling stage, managers perform tasks such as training employees as necessary and managing deadlines. Tea Life controlling their achievement by have a mentor upcoming business talent. From this program, Brian Lu has made a modern tea culture through honesty, teamwork, entrepreneurship, and innovation. 3.0 Top Manager. As Loop Holdings Sdn Bhd Chief Mastermind, Brian Lu said the company is focused on its mission and target of achieving its business strategy to be strong financially. Brian Lu is the very definition of looking outside the box. It's no surprise that his life motto is think big, start small, scale fast. Loop Holdings Sdn Bhd 2020. 3.1 Roles Top Manager. First, figurehead. As a manager, you have social, ceremonial, and legal responsibilities. Brian Lu, CEO of Tea Life, has cool image and sociable character. He has amazing modern management skill in operating company. Brian Lu expected to be a source of inspiration. Second role stock manager is leader. This is where you provide leadership for your team, your department, or perhaps your entire organization, and is where you manage the performance and responsibilities of everyone in the group. Brian Lu, the CEO entrepreneur of Loop Holdings, cuts a trendy figure in the dynamic company. Brian Lu consummate multitasker with sales projection and overseas expansions in the back of his mind. The top role managers is liaison. Managers must communicate with internal and external contacts. You need to be able to network effectively on behalf of your organization. Brian Lu, as CEO Life, conducts ceremonial and symbolic roles, for example, as heads of organization or strategic business unit or agency, greeting guests to government, signing legal papers. Next, top roles manager is monitor. The leadership position in all managers, the boss coordinates the activities of others and direct is subordinate in the position of organization or department director. In this role, you regularly seek out information related to your organization and industry, looking for relevant changes in the environment. Brian Lu always monitoring this team in terms of both their productivity and their well-being. Official authority and functioning offer more opportunities for doing things. 5. Disseminator. This is where you communicate potentially useful information to your colleagues and your team. The manager life disseminate knowledge, gather information from different outlets, and through various means. He transfers any of privileged knowledge directly to his dependents, friends, and supervisors who have no access to it otherwise. He received this knowledge from his environments and his own organizational workers. 6. Role stock managers is spokesperson. Managers represent and speak for their organization. In this role, you are responsible for transmitting information about your organization and its goal to the people outside it. The management of the life would talk on behalf of the company to share information about the strategies and action of the organizations. 7. Entrepreneur. As a manager, you create a control chain within an organization. This means solving problems, generating new ideas, and implementing them. Brian Lu, as the life entrepreneur, initiates and tracks new products to enhance the efficiency of his company. Next, disturbance handler. When an organization or team hits an unexpected roadblock, it's the manager who must take charge. The manager presents the role of perturbation controller as a reaction to tensions inadvertently. He also needs to help mediate disputes within it. The strain is serious and the manager's attention is urgently demanded, and the manager cannot disregard the situation as such. 9. Role stock manager is resource allocator. You will also need to determine where organizational resources are best applied. This involves allocating funding as well as assigning staff and other organizational resources. The key assets a boss assigned to his subordinates in his time. The management is responsible for allocating individual physical and monetary capital as resource allocators. The role performed by managers in the capacity of a resource assigner is therefore to create a time period for the completion of an activity or approval of expenditure for a specific project. The last lead of role top manager is negotiator. Manager may be needed to take part in a direct, important negotiation within your team, department, or organization. It talks with employees and their unions about the situation, engagement, efficiency, and with the government to provide market planning facility for the subordination, for adjustment of commitment and loyalty, collaboration, teamwork, and integration with their peers at the T-Life. In order to achieve benefits within his own unit, the administration represents the organization through her agreement and agreements between external and insiders. 4.0 Importance of innovation. 4.1 Beat your competitors. In business, everyone has their own competitors. This can be seen in that T-Life business that this business outperform competitors such as Kublock and Time. It is easy to crack the competitiveness when you think innovatively. With the assistance of competitors, T-Life business can further increase the production of their products. It is easy to crack competitiveness when you think innovative. Brian Lu just have to innovative to quickly discover better ways of creating and linking the product to consumer. 4.2 Increase your productivity. Think creatively to work smarter. Concentrate about what stuff and what things you need to break off to streamline. Focus also on the programs and workflows to boost productivity. T-Life has improved their own product by release 70 delicious drinks of T-Life. T-Life has partnered with Walls Company to produce T-Life Boba Milk Tea Ice Cream. This product is special for customers who are interested in boba ice cream. In addition, T-Life also produces instant noodle product as a result of cooperation with Mummy Company, namely T-Life Spicy Boba Noodles and T-Life Boba Fried Noodles. This menu is an innovation made by T-Life Company in terms of dessert and snack. This type of productivity was good expense for the T-Life business. 5.0 How technology changed the manager work today. First, technology has changed the manager's job as today's employees can perform their work at their own pace from nearly any location. Second, all is conscious of the technical stereotype at work that leads to the trendy office space in Silicon Valley with video games and beer in tap. Third, this is because technology like laptop computers enable connectivity between managers and employees. Employees can efficiently and effectively complete their tasks even at the beach. Fourth, managers are now regularly confronted with decisions that have a dimension of social responsibility, philanthropy, pricing, employee relation, resources, product quality, and operation in countries with oppressive governments and some of the more ambitious factors. The last one is conclusion. To conclude, in business management is one of important part to make sure the business our book will grow successfully. Management have 5 interests, among which are assigning organization to achieve set goals through efficient, effective planning, distribution, and coordination of resources within the organization. Secondly, avoid wastage by optimizing the use of organizational resources.